going? Welcome back to Energy Labs channel, and today in this video I am going to be teaching you guys how to play lacrosse. So let's go. So in my previous video yesterday I showed you guys the history of lacrosse, and you can go check out that video right there. If you want to learn a little bit about the history, make sure you go check out that video. And today in this video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to actually play lacrosse. So let's get started. So if you haven't figured it out by now, lacrosse is actually very similar to football. And it's very similar because we use helmets, we use mouth guards, we use pads, we use cleats, and we use a field as well. So that's what makes it very similar to football. Now what makes it very different is this. What makes it very different from football is that we have 2 lacrosse goals on each side of the field, and we wear gloves whenever we play lacrosse. And what makes it very, very different is that we use a very small lacrosse ball that is rubber, and we use a lacrosse stick. So that is what makes it very different from football. Now, how to actually play lacrosse? Well, it's actually very simple and very easy. All you have to do is you have to catch the lacrosse ball in your lacrosse stick, and you have to go ahead and score it on the goal that's on the opponent's side of the field, if that makes sense. But here's the catch. Whenever you go to score a goal, there is a player that is called a goalie, whose lacrosse head looks just like this, is much bigger than mine that I have right here. And basically that goalie is going to be right there in front of the goal to block off any shots that you go and shoot whenever you go and shoot at the lacrosse goal. So it's not that easy shooting at the lacrosse goal, because there is someone blocking off your shots whenever you go to shoot. Speaking about goalies, there are 4 types of players in lacrosse. There are goalies, like I mentioned before. They are the ones who block off your shots. There are attackmen and midfielders. They're the ones that are running up and down the field, catching the ball and trying to score it. And there are defenders, and defenders are the ones with the long poles, and they are the ones that are trying to prevent you from going ahead and shooting at the goal. But if they fail to do their job, there is a goalie who is going to block off your shot whenever you're trying to shoot at the goal. Also, if you were wondering, there are 2 official colors for lacrosse and to play the lacrosse game, and the official colors are orange and white for men's lacrosse. And right here you guys can see that I have an orange lacrosse ball. And the official color for women's lacrosse is a yellow lacrosse ball and a white lacrosse ball as well. So we have 2 official colors to play the actual game. And there you go, guys. Those are the basics of lacrosse. And my next video that I'm posting this weekend, I'm going to talk about the rules of lacrosse. I know I didn't mention that in my video, and that's because I'm going to film that for another day and post it for you guys to see the actual rules of lacrosse. And from now on, I'm actually going to start doing a Q&A segment where I answer one of your questions from any social media. I might answer 2 or 3, I don't know just yet, but I will go ahead and answer a question either from Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, or YouTube. And in this case, I'm going to go ahead and answer a question from Snapchat. So it's actually kind of funny because I went on my Snapchat a couple minutes ago and I told my viewers to snap me some questions. And actually there's a bunch of them. I opened a couple of them. Some of them weren't questions, so I'm gonna tap on the ones that are questions and show you guys the questions. So let's go ahead and open up this one, and there you go. Ryan, shout out to Ryan for snapping me that question, and he asked, what's your favorite thing to do? My favorite thing to do is play lacrosse, obviously, but if I weren't to be doing lacrosse, I would be either skateboarding or practicing soccer. So there you go, there you go, Ryan. There you go. I answered your question, so shout out to Ryan. And I'll go ahead and open up one more snap since there were so many of you. I don't want to leave anyone out since I get so many questions. But L-E-A-L, I don't know how you pronounce that, Leah. I guess that's how you pronounce it. And there's your question. Shout out to Leah right there. And it asks, 1, do you live in Florida? And 2, do you play for lacrosse team? If so, which team? And yes, I do live in Florida, and I play for the Columbus Explorers, which is my high school team. So shout out to Leah. I hope that's how you say it. And yeah, thank you for snapping me the question as well. And now let's head over to my Instagram and answer some questions from you guys who have been sending me questions. And the first one comes from Sam_Flarty, and he asks, tacos or burritos? I gotta go with tacos, obviously. And the one under that is from Evan, and he asks, what is your favorite lacrosse cleat to use in a game? These are the only lacrosse cleats that I ever use in my lacrosse games, and they are the Nike Alpha cleats. They're really good. Actually, you can scroll through my Instagram pictures, and you're gonna see a picture of my lacrosse cleats that I use in my lacrosse games. And yeah, that does it for the Q&A segment. Really quick before I end it off the video, I want to go ahead and tell you guys that there's going to be a very high possibility that I'm going to be making a video with the Florida launch team, you know, a collab video. So comment down below some ideas for a collab video if the video does end up happening. So please comment down below some ideas on what we could do for a collab video with the Florida launch team. Also, one thing before I end off the video again, I wanted to mention that I am going to be doing a 1,000 subscribers live stream. So whenever I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to go ahead and do a live stream like I did last time, where I answered some of your questions. I solved a Rubik's Cube. You know, we're just gonna hang out and stuff. We're gonna do different things. So yeah, guys, help me get to 1,000 subscribers, and I'll do another live stream. And that is it for today, guys. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget the thumbs up button. It really helps out my channel. And if you haven't already, please obviously subscribe. I'm pretty sure we're at 820 subscribers last time I checked, so we're really close to 1,000 subscribers. So please, guys, make sure you subscribe and help me out. And if you haven't already, please make sure you go follow me on my social media, on my Instagram at energy_lax. Follow me on my Twitter at energy_lax19. I'm starting to be very active on my Twitter, so make sure you go follow me on my Twitter. And make sure you also follow me on my Snapchat, Lamar T. Lamar. And until the next video, I'll see you guys later. See ya!